Have you ever sat still, eyes closed, and yet felt like your whole body was still running? Maybe your mind was racing, your jaw clenched, shoulders like bricks, breath shallow. You weren't doing anything, but everything inside was tense. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today, I want to invite you into a different kind of experience. One that doesn't ask you to change anything, fix anything, or achieve anything. Just to feel, to return, to let go. My name is Thay, and I've spent more than 30 years walking alongside people from all walks of life, from stressed professionals in downtown Chicago, to cancer patients in hospice care, to young adults trying to find their ground. And in all that time, one of the most healing and transformative practices I've witnessed is this: the art of coming home to the body. Let me begin with something simple. The body remembers. Even when our mind wants to move on, the body stores every contraction, every sorrow, every fear, every little moment we held our breath. Over time, those tensions become like invisible armor. We don't even notice it's there until we slow down. And that's why mindful body scanning is such a powerful practice. Not as a technique to escape life, but as a way to fully return to it. I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine walking into a quiet room after a long, exhausting day. No one is asking anything of you. There is soft light, the air is gentle, and you are invited to just sit down and feel. No judgment, no fixing, just noticing. That's what body scanning does. It invites you back into the house of your own being. Not to critique the mess, but to finally sit with it, breathe through it, and let the tension melt on its own. Start with the eyes. We don't realize how much we clench around the eyes until we bring awareness there. Then the jaw, the shoulders, the hands, the belly, the legs. You might think, is that really all? Yes, and it's everything. Because when we soften the body, we create space. And in that space, the nervous system can relax, the heart can open, and the mind can settle. I've seen people burst into tears during this practice. Not from pain, but from relief. From the moment they realized they had been carrying so much for so long. A man I worked with, he had been through war, divorce, cancer, all within 5 years. One day in a retreat, he let out a deep breath and said, "I think this is the first time I've ever actually arrived in my own body." That's the power of presence. One of the most underrated teachings in Buddhism, especially here in the West, is the practice of the inner smile. Just a soft, genuine smile. Not for anyone else, but for yourself. When we offer that to the face, the jaw, the mouth, something shifts. You don't have to fake it. Let it be real. Let it be small. A compassionate smile is a gesture that says, "I see you. I'm here." As one of my dear monastic teachers once said, even the Buddha was never too serious to smile. Now let's talk about the mind. Because as soon as you sit in silence, the mind will wander. It'll replay yesterday's argument, or fast forward to next week's to-do list. Don't worry, that's not a failure, it's human. The key is not to stop the wandering, but to notice it, and gently return. Return to the breath, return to the body, like training a puppy, not with harshness, but with kindness. Every time you come back, you strengthen your capacity to be here, now. That's mindfulness. A young woman once asked me, "Why does it feel like I'm doing it wrong? I can't stay focused." I told her, "You're not doing it wrong. Every time you return, you are literally rewiring your brain for compassion." There's a 10th century Tibetan master named Tilopa who left us with these simple but profound words. Let go of what has passed. Let go of what may come. Let go of what is happening now. Don't try to figure anything out. Don't try to make anything happen. Relax right now and rest. In a world that constantly tells us to strive, to fix, to improve, what a radical invitation to simply let go, to rest. You might wonder, how do I let go? It begins with the body. It begins with feeling your feet on the floor, the softness of your breath, the way your shoulders fall just a bit when you remember you don't have to hold it all together. You see, meditation is not about transcending the body. It's about inhabiting it. We don't wake up by escaping life, but by diving more deeply into it, into this breath, this moment, this tingling sensation in your hand or your belly. This is what we call embodiment, and science is catching up too. Studies show that mindfulness-based body practices help reduce chronic pain, anxiety, even symptoms of trauma. But beyond science, it gives us back something even more precious. The right to be here. The right to belong in our body. To feel our aliveness without fear. To trust our own presence. So if you came to meditation hoping for quick results or instant peace, I invite you to shift the question. Don't ask, what can this do for me? Ask instead, what is my relationship with my own presence? Because what I've learned is that peace doesn't come from controlling life. It comes from befriending it. And the first friend we make is this body. Meditation is not a performance, it's a relationship. And like any deep relationship, it requires time, patience, and above all, love. So I leave you with this. What would it feel like if for just 10 minutes a day, you allowed your body to be your teacher? Not your enemy, not a project to fix, but a friend to sit with. Start now. Sit back. Close your eyes. Feel your shoulders. Notice the breath. Let your jaw soften. Maybe even smile. Let go. Let go of the pressure to be different. Let go of the idea that you're behind or broken or too late. Just be here. Because this moment, just as it is enough. And so are you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you again soon.